Hello and welcome to Bleeping Fun. I have these that I found a while ago by metal detecting. Now, that's not the main thing here, we will get to that, but I just found this book in a second-hand store. And this is about all of these sorts of tin or lead soldiers. This actually just says tin soldiers in Danish. So that I think could help figure some of these out, sort of. That's the one I have looked at so far. I just put some paper in that I had at hand that it could be, but because the feet are missing and the head is missing, it is a little hard to figure it out. This one still has the head, but it doesn't have much detail, and this one is missing a lot. So that is probably not gonna be dated or anything, but there is a couple of years in here as well that might help out as well to find, about what time they could be made. So just for fun, I just looked this up so far. I don't really want to bother look that up because it is so damaged there's nothing to go from. This one, I don't think it can show up on, I don't know if it shows up on this camera. Actually, I just got a new phone with a better camera, and it's, in my end, it seems fine. I can see, might be easier if I have something small to point with. On this, I can see the left arm go down here, and something on the belt here and here. I can see a belt going across the chest here, and on this side I can see the arm and part of the of a rifle right there, and again a belt going across here. And then the rest is missing. But out from that, I found 3 in here that could be, and I haven't really looked further into it. I just saw the way they were standing, and this is the first one. Rifle, but it's not as far down. This one holds it further down, but this seems to be walking, so that fits fairly well there. It would help if we had the head on it, because then we could see the hat or helmet it was wearing. But it's close to that one. Let's just put this in if we need it again. And the next one is this guy. It doesn't have the belt going across that way, but it does have the other way. Feet, arm, and both arms actually fits fairly well. There's no color on the one I found, of course. I guess there rarely are. But that's the second one. And honestly, I don't think that specific one is in here. But it's still fun to try out. And this one, it doesn't have those belts going across, but again, the feet and the arms fit fairly well. I also like that it's not just Danish soldiers portrayed in this book on these tin soldiers. It's also American, I guess British, and all other stuff. It's not just soldiers. There is even, can't really see it, there is a Viking, some cowboys, knights. There's all sorts of things. I haven't really looked all the way through it, but I think stuff like this can help figure some of these out. Just have to take a closer look. But I don't really think that any of those 3 are this specific one. And this one, not many details, but you can see the gun going across there. It's just broken off. So this is even harder to figure out, because unlike this one with a lot of detail, you can see the belt going across and everything. this doesn't really have much, and this, as I said, have nothing because it is as broken as it is. The only way I can see this is solely is because of the platform it's standing on and then the legs. If not for that, this is just another piece of tin or lead. But these are, especially this one, have some nice detail, and I do, and it could be something else, but I do think it have a little bit of red paint rest right there. But it's very little. So that's gonna be a fun book to look through. And that just shows, keep an eye out in secondhand stores, because you can always be lucky to find something good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video for today. Thanks for watching, and keep having some bleeping fun.